Hello, fellow losers. How's everybody out there tonight? I hope you're doing well. This is Kit, rolling on with P3. Day 3, P3. Today is brought to you by two letters. Number one is N for nuts. And I'll tell you a little bit about that later. The other letter is H, and H is for, huh? What? I have to tell you that first I'll do my stats. I was down 0.6, which puts me 0.8 under my LDW. So I'm glad about that. I'm happy about that. But the is for the fact that I need to confess that last night I was a little frustrated with my gain yesterday. So I ate like 6 or 7 pieces of chocolate delight. I ate a whole bag of pork rinds. Now I know you can have that on P3 because Gyroplane Fan said that you could. So I did that. I ate that. So for dinner I had a bag of pork rinds and I chased it with about 6 or 7 pieces of chocolate delight. Drank all my water yesterday, all that good stuff, and I thought, I'm going to be so up today, in the morning. And I got up and put myself on the scale and I was down. I was like, what? Unbelievable. And my calories, I think my calories were over 2,000 for yesterday. So, in fact, I can give you the breakdown. I switched my app on my iPhone to Calorie Count app, and that's what Summer Blonde uses. That quite a few others do too, but I do like that better than the other one that I was using. Yesterday, my daily total for my calories was 2,051 with 190 grams of protein, 115 grams of fat, 62 grams of carbs. Anyway, I'll take it. I found a very interesting thing on Carol Ensminger's site. I want to thank Twyla Fern for referring me there. Carol Ensminger, her skinnydrops.com, I believe it is. I went there, and she had a couple interesting things. Now, I had gone to get my BMR from the Mayo Clinic website, and it was 1650. On Calorie Count, when I did my BMR, it was 1941. And on Carol's site that she has a link to, it did my BMR as 2045. So, and some people have said if they go over 1700, they tend to gain. So, anyway, I think that my very first day I was at 1600. Even though I wanted to be 1,000 for 2 days, I was 1,600 for that first day, had a gain the next day, and then I went up to 2051 on my calories and had a loss. Now, currently I'm up to 2142 on my calories, and I plan to have a fruit still today. But anyway, on Carol's site, I want to read to you what she says about P3. She says, when people have a hard time on this phase, it usually means that they are not eating enough food, especially protein. While on the protocol, HCG releases about 1,500 to 4,000 calories into your system, and then you ate another 500 calories. Your system has been revved up with the HCG to handle 2,000 to 4,500 calories per day. You can see how going into the maintenance phase and cutting back to 800 or 1,200 would send your body back into a grab everything and hold on to it starvation mode. It's important that you eat a minimum of 1,500 calories. For more, go to the post on her site, eating less in P3 equals weight gain. So, I never really understood why people were doing like 2,000 calories. That never made sense to me. But the HCG makes your body used to utilizing that many calories. So it'll go into starvation mode if you give it less. Now that makes perfect sense to me. Um, I also want to thank Summer Blonde. She told me about the almond milk. The nuts that I added today were almonds. I had about 10 of them for a snack in between breakfast and lunch, and about 10 of them between lunch and dinner. For breakfast, I just had a protein shake, and I mixed it with water. I didn't mix it with anything else, and put all my vitamins and all that stuff in it. And then for lunch, I had a big salad with 200 grams of chicken on it, vinegar, because you remember I wanted to stay away from dairy all day today, vinegar for dressing, and an apple. And then, like I said, I had an almond, handful of almonds for a snack. And then for dinner, this is funny. For dinner, I had another bag of pork rinds and 2 bison patties. So that's where I'm at, and I'm at 2142 for my calories so far. And we'll just see what happens in the morning. I'm drinking all my water, over a gallon a day. Staying away from dairy right now. Also, my ketones. Brian at Be Thin Soon, he's watching his ketones real carefully. And Brian, my ketones have been moderate to high this whole time, whether I'm on HCG, off HCG, VLCD or not. So today again they were 80. So they're still moderate. So I'm not sure exactly what that means. I hope that means that I'm still burning the fat that I'm eating. But I know you're using that to sort of drive your calories a little bit, and that's a really interesting proposition. I'm still going to keep monitoring my ketones every day. Other than that, those are my observations for today. I still didn't really have any hunger. I had some nausea this morning. I just think, Brian said the same thing, that all of this food is just tweaking your stomach a little bit. Not bad, not awful, but you can really tell that you're eating a little differently. Boy, I like that chocolate unsweetened almond milk, and I just put some vanilla stevia in that. That's really good. I think I'm going to be using that with my smoothie with my J-Rob in the morning. Don't know whether tomorrow I'll go back to trying a touch of dairy instead of everything dairy. I might have one of those muffins that I made and see how that does. Just sort of slowly add the dairy instead of dumping it like I did that one day. The other thing is that my mix kit came in for my HCG. So I've got all my syringes and everything, so that's great. Haven't heard anything about shipping yet from All Day Chemist. Haven't gotten an email about that yet, so hopefully it'll be in when I'm expecting it, and then I can get started and my husband can get started too. HCG Crazy, you crazy girl. I love watching your vlogs. And thanks for any shout outs. Any new subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate your subscriptions. And please feel free to vlog so that we can all watch you on your journey as well. Well, I guess Hebby Dobby's not going to come on, so, before I go into the hospital, I'm going to have to drink some water. What I mean is I'm going to have to drink some water, otherwise I'm going to end up in the hospital. So, anyway, I think that's about all I have. And let's see, yesterday, my breakdown, I had 190 grams of protein, 115 grams of fat, and 62 grams of carbohydrates. So, we'll see what happens tomorrow. See if I still stay within the 2 pounds. I guess we just take it day by day, right? That's all we can do. So that's about all I have to say, because mine are going so long. I'm so sorry. And y'all check out Carol's site. It was very informative. I really enjoyed it. She talked about eating clean. She just did a vlog about that, and that was very interesting as well. Anyway, take care, everybody, and I will talk to you later tomorrow. Losers.